Yo, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with a brand new edition of the Moody Starr podcast show. Now, this is episode 1, all right? Now, for me, this ain't nothing new to me besides just like having this whole setup, but we still coming with that same MGT energy. You feel me? This is a podcast where we get through this beautiful, f***ed up, sideways ass matrix, man. First of all, I gotta show my gratitude. You feel me? I'm just thankful, period, you know? Just to be here, you know, and just to do my thing. I was thinking about something very interesting the other day, right? We gotta talk about the future. We gotta talk about the kids are the future, bro.
Them kids.
The kids?
Kids, they be watching us, man. If you're a grown up, if you know what I'm saying, happen to be an adult or whatnot, I don't know if you've grown like that and shit, but like, you gotta understand that everybody's always watching. Everybody's always like looking at your next move. And sometimes some of us forget that. If a kid gives you a toy cell phone, you damn right you better answer that shit. Dave Chappelle. Great guy, you feel me? He's a great guy. But seriously though, John Morant. I gotta just talk about this real quick. I don't want to talk about it too long, but everybody knows what's going on with this whole situation. He's an NBA player, bro, and essentially he knows that he has a lot of eyes on him.
He keep looking at me. Oh, white Jesus.
You know, I'm not gonna be here to beat him up. I'm just gonna say this, man. Some people just don't get it. Some people don't get how fortunate they are, man. Like straight up, you got all these millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? You got all these endorsements, and still yet, like, you know, I personally think it's something mental, and I also think that like this Matrix shit, this shit ain't real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how are you in a certain position and you're still doing certain things? Now, me personally, I don't think it's wrong what he did. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to have a gun, and I know everybody's saying this shit, and then everybody's also bashing him. But I think it's something mental, and I also think like this shit is not real. The money, the girls, the contract, that's just real. That's just my opinion. It's very important that we govern ourselves appropriately, because like let's just be honest, bro. Like again, like there is a future. And somebody's gonna be responsible for the future, bro. And if we out here doing crazy shit, bro, then honestly, man, I don't know. You feel me? NBA, your NBA star. Like, speaking of the NBA, shout out to the Miami Heat, first of all. They made it to the NBA, the Eastern Conference Finals. They're actually playing game 1 tonight, so hopefully they would be up 1-0 by the time I put out this podcast. And if I'm wrong, then, you know, screw you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Heat lifer. I'm a true Heat fan, and it's rare that I'm actually friends with the enemy of another team, which is, you know what I'm saying, the Celtics. By the way, I'm actually going to call my dog real quick. He's a huge Celtics fan. And I picked the Heat to beat the Celtics in 6. It might go 7, but I want Hack's prediction. Yo. Hey, I'm recording real quick, bro. You good? Straight to top? Chop it up?
Oh, yeah, yes, sir. My mama right here, too.
Word. So, I know it's a big night tonight, bruh, and you know I'm over here doing my podcast, and I gave my official prediction, and I told the viewers, I told the listeners that hey, Heat in 6, but I'm scared as hell. How? My question to you, real quick, is how are you able to be a loyal Celtics fan, but still, you know, rock with some Heat fans too, bro? Because I know it's like, I don't even know how this is happening.
Oh man, that's a hell of a question. I want to say first things first is I love basketball. Like that's not getting twisted. I love basketball, any sort of it, any form of it. I don't care as long as it's putting the ball in the hoop. So I definitely have basketball friends that know the game as well. Right. That helps me out a lot. I don't like delusional fans. Okay. There's delusional Celtics fans. There's delusional Heat fans. So I don't talk to them.
So do you think I don't mean to cut you off, but like, do you think my prediction for Heat in 6 is delusional?
Who are you talking to? You talking to Hack the fan, or you talking to Hack the analyst? Which one you want to talk to right now?
Man, What's your prediction, man? Like, because I'm scared of the Celtics. Listen, if the Miami Heat, listen, I'm a true Heat fan, but I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm a realist. I would be like, listen, if the Heat can pull off game 1 or 2, then this is gonna be a series. But I don't even think we're gonna get 2 games. If y'all want me to be completely honest, like y'all gonna say, oh, I'm a fake Heat fan when they do win in 6, because I know they're gonna win in 6. But like, even just from an analytical point of view, like, I give us 2 games. I'm just being real. So what's your prediction?
I got the Celtics in 7.
Sheesh. Boy said we going the distance.
Only because of last year. These are 2 different teams. We're talking new additions for the Celtics, and as well as new additions, Kevin Love, Gabe Vincent, those guys. And I think it can go to gusto. I mean, it's going to be a back and forth battle. It's not going to be a bloodbath like how the Knicks and Heat was, or a Celtics and Sixers thing where it's back and forth. I think it's going to be a chess match. They've seen each other last 4 years out of 7, so.
All right, shit. We'll see. I mean, hey, this is the analytist. I don't even know how to say that. The dude that...
Now, the fan, the Beantown 617 Dorchester Hills corner nigga, I got my dogs in 6 as well. Hey, listen.
All right.
We got mad offensive firepower. We probably can't play defense as good as the Heat, but this is like best offense versus best defense. So I'm taking the O every time.
Okay. All right, we gonna see, man. I don't really care about the West, but like, who do you like in the West? Like, quick answer. Lakers,
Denver.
Nuggets. Oh, you like the Joker?
The Joker all day.
The Joker
all day.
Okay. I mean, he's been covering in ARP.
The Joker is just as good as LeBron. Bob, there you go. Take that with you.
Wow. What you said is good as LeBron?
Is as good as LeBron, yes.
I feel like that's a slap in the face to the Joker, bro. And the only reason why I say this is because, like, LeBron, like, come on, man. Like, we know he a GOAT and shit, but, like, bro, like, you barely scoring 30, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't care. You already got your, you know what I'm saying? You got your rings. You know, you got AD. You know what I find crazy, though? Like, how a lot of times, like, when it comes to, like, basketball, the IQ level fucks with me sometimes. Cause how you in the NBA and you have a low IQ, bro? You feel me?
I mean, there's bums in the NBA. When I say bums, people who can't play basketball.
So I got a question for you. Do you think that could be the same in the workforce type of vibe? Like, do you think, like, because honestly, bro, like, I'm not the smartest person in the world. And I'm not trying to be the smartest person in the world, but like, bro, it'd be some like low IQ type people that I work with in the workforce, and I'm just like, why is this happening? How did you even get here? Like, why are you still employed?
Are we including common sense in IQ in the workplace? Does that count? Because some people just don't have that.
There's something that actually caught my attention the other day, and it was this news story. Apparently, a pizza shop goes viral after putting up a now hiring non-stupid people sign.
Oh, shit.
Bro, when I first heard that, I thought it was genius. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I mean, I can go on and on about the people that I work with, and trust me, I'm not the best worker, but in a lot of cases, man, like, it starts to give me a headache when I have to work with somebody who's just not as, you know, up to date in their brain. You feel me? Like,
they
I'm
got
just
an expired brain, bro.
It must, like, it seemed like it. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this, bro. First of all, I commend the store, because apparently I looked into the story and then they actually made it as a joke, but people, you know, over time people got like attracted to it, and people was actually showing love, like on some like, okay, yeah, I would actually shop here and get 2 pizzas and call it a fucking day. Like, this is genius. All in all, like, we need to keep our circles like in a sense where, does anybody even care about their IQ? Does anybody even care about their intelligence, dog? Because a lot of people walk around in the Matrix and they're just like out here living their best life, but not doing it to the highest extent of the mind. we tend to ignore just common sense.
What's 5 times 5 minus 3?
5 times 5
Yeah.
is 25.
Man, let me go, man. I got some people I rhyme with.
Fucking 6.
Like, I want to go back to what you were saying. Like, some people walked into the pizza place and messed with it. I'm sure some people were deterred by it. I think it's all perspective, you know?
That's true. That's true.
The pizza store probably had a different perspective. They probably just fired a giggy who probably, you know, was sleeping on a job or eating.
Had to.
Who knows? And it's like, this is our joke to him. This is for you. And that was personal, you know what I'm saying? So every time he passed by the store,
exactly,
you see it like, yeah, that's for me. But I think it's all perspective. But when you talk about like how you have the issues at your job place, yeah. Like, I find myself isolating myself at my job just because I don't want to deal with this stupidity.
Right.
So.
Nah, I totally get that 102,000%, dog. And then, you know, on top of that too, bro, like, everybody knows on my YouTube, like, you know, I'm very raw, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just cut on the camera, I just do what I gotta do. Sometimes, like, you know, shit, you just gotta rock out with yourself, period. Like, you have to have confidence in yourself, regardless of, like, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna mess up, if you're gonna, like, fail or not, just like with the whole Giannis thing. Like, he said his season wasn't a failure.
There's no failure in sports. You know, there's good days, bad days. Some days you are able to be successful, some days you're not. Some days it's your turn, some days it's not your turn. And that's what sports is about. You don't always win.
His season was a failure, but I'm just saying, like, you know, it's really about perception. I mean, it was kind of a fair. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, how you lose to the number 8 seed? Cause, like, come on, like, how you lose to the number 8 seed, bro? Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
It's not fair because you're Miami Heat.
It's a disappointment. It's a total and utter disappointment, bro. But, you know, shit, everybody's gonna have some type of minor setback or, you know, whatever, bro. Like, but we can't let a minor setback consume us, dog. Like, and that's what I preach on my channel, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, for the most part, though, like, you know, this is just a start. You feel me? Oh, and by the way, I appreciate you joining the podcast, dog. You definitely gotta hop on here, bro. Like, on camera.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I'm just trying to help out as much as I can and get myself out there. I've been under a rock. I'm like Patrick, so
no, it's
I
cool.
appreciate you letting me on here.
You're gonna have to probably definitely like hop on that shit for real. But like, yeah, man.
I'm about to call Boo Boo.
Nah, I got to. See what's good. But nah, I appreciate you coming on the show, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you and shouts out to Moody Starr. Holla at me.
Alright, for sure. Yeah, that was a good friend of mine, man. You feel me? Hackshaw, like, he's actually a content creator. You can definitely check out his channel. I'm actually gonna leave everything in the description for y'all and everything like that. But like, so yeah, basically, before I go, I just want to say thank y'all. This is my first episode. It was a little up and down. I appreciate all the love and support. There's a whole lot more that I want to get into, a whole lot more I want to talk about. But remember, bro, again, while you're out here doing what you got to do, man, like, hopefully you staying in the right type of vibration. Hopefully, you know, your circle is of like-minded individuals. I'm going to assume that you're not stupid. Okay, I'm going to assume that you're not. But I'm just going to say this. I'm going to assume that you're an intelligent person. And just, even if the Matrix is what it is, and I mean, you can tell by John Morant's example, like, he's still whatever, like, none of this image thing means nothing to him. Like, you gotta understand, like, the Matrix, it's either gonna do you, it's either gonna f you, or you're gonna see it and you be like, you know what, I can maneuver through this shit and this is how I'm gonna do it, man. It's a beautiful up sideways ass Matrix here in this bitch. And it's been your boy Moody Starr. I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next edition of the Moody Starr podcast show. Peace.